The world is loud. Everything moves fast. Change, chaos, noise, uncertainty, they never stop. But somewhere inside you, beneath the noise, there's a place that doesn't move. A still point. A quiet core. That's your inner stability code. When everything around you shifts, your job, your plans, your relationships, your sense of control, your nervous system panics. It searches for solid ground in a world that keeps shaking. And when it can't find it out there, you start to realize you have to find it in here. Inner stability doesn't mean you never feel fear or frustration. It means you've trained your mind to observe without collapsing, to stay anchored when life tries to pull you into its storm. Psychology calls it emotional regulation. Ancient wisdom calls it presence. The human code calls it stillness under fire, because life won't always be stable. But you can be. Here's what science tells us. The amygdala, your brain's threat detector, doesn't know the difference between a real danger and a perceived one. Every stress, every shift, triggers the same signal. React. But when you practice awareness, when you breathe, when you pause, when you name what's happening instead of being swept away by it, you activate your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain that restores logic, calm, and choice. That's the code, not control. Centeredness. When the world shakes, most people chase movement. They rush, panic, overthink. But the wise, they become the stillness. They stand in the storm without letting it move them. They respond, not react. They choose, not chase. Every time you return to your breath, every time you choose patience over panic, every time you anchor in awareness instead of emotion, you strengthen the muscles of inner stability. And slowly, you become the calm inside the chaos. Because storms aren't meant to destroy you. They're meant to reveal you, to show you what's solid when everything else falls away. You can't stop the world from shifting, but you can decide who you'll be when it does. So when life starts moving faster than you can follow, don't run harder. Stand still. Listen. Breathe. Because the ground beneath your feet isn't the source of your balance. You are. This is the inner stability code, the art of standing still when everything else begins to shift.